This National Geographic science book, In the Kitchen by Dorothy Heel, talks about how you can observe properties in the kitchen. I like this book because it shows real-world experiences happening. Maybe you can identify with some of the things you'll see in the book. Let's review the science vocabulary. Property. A property is something about an object that you can observe with your senses. A property of these tomatoes is their red color. Texture. Texture is the way an object feels. This cheese grater has a rough texture. Weight. Weight is how heavy or light something is. The napkins have a lighter weight than the plates. Temperature. Temperature is how hot or cold something is. This pasta has a hot temperature. Float. When something floats, it stays on or near the top of a liquid. This spoon floats in the water. Sink. When something sinks, it falls to the bottom of a liquid. This plate sinks to the bottom of the water. So there's your science vocabulary. Float, property, sink, temperature, texture, weight. Make sure you can identify and understand the meaning of each of those words. Properties in the kitchen. It's time to eat. The people in this family use their senses when they make pasta and salad for dinner. Their senses tell them about properties. How salad and pasta taste, look, feel, and smell are all properties. Property. A property is something about an object that you can observe with your senses. The herbs, spices, and sour cream in this kitchen have different colors. Color is a property. These ingredients are red, green, and white. The boy mixes spices into the salad dressing. A property of the dressing changes. Now it has a new color. These foods are different sizes. The lettuce is bigger than the peppers. Size is a property. The man cuts a tomato for the salad. Cutting changes a property of the tomato. Now he has smaller pieces. Color is a property. These peppers are different colors. The man covers the salad with foil. He bends the foil over the bowl. Now the foil has a new shape. Next, he chooses some salad plates. He can choose round or square plates. Shape is also a property. The properties of pasta can be changed in different ways. The woman breaks the hard pasta. Breaking the pasta changes its size. Breaking pasta is a small change. Pasta is hard before you cook it. It is soft after you cook it in hot water. Cooking pasta in water is a big change. The boy wears an apron while he helps with dinner. The apron has a soft texture. Texture. Texture is the way an object feels. He grates cheese for the pasta. This cheese grater has a rough texture. Texture is how something feels. Texture is a property. The woman stirs sauce in a pot. The pot is round and blue. It has a smooth texture. She pours the red sauce over the pasta. The sauce has a chunky texture. The boy gets plates and napkins from the cabinet. The plates have a heavier weight than the napkins. Weight is a property of the plates and the napkins. Weight. Weight is how heavy or light something is. The foods at the dinner table have different temperatures. The pasta is hot. The salad is cold. Temperature. Temperature is how hot or cold something is. The ice water is also cold. Temperature is a property. Dinner is over. It is time to wash the dishes. The wooden spoon floats in the water. The forks, knives, and cheese grater sink. Whether something floats or sinks is a property. What other objects float or sink in the water? Float. When something floats, it stays on or near the top of a liquid. Sink. When something sinks, it falls to the bottom of a liquid. Conclusion. The family chose foods to make based on their properties. They changed the foods by breaking, cutting, and cooking. Think about the big ideas. 1. How can you describe the properties of a tomato? 2. How can you sort plates based on their properties? 3. What are the properties of some things you use while cooking? Well, I hope you enjoyed hearing the book In the Kitchen. Maybe next time you're in the kitchen, you'll start thinking about the properties of the food that you're using around you.